Welcome, listener. You've stumbled upon the Unexpected Podcast. Whether you're meant to be here or not, you might want to prepare yourself for a world of stories you won't hear anywhere else. They are, after all, quite unexpected.
Holidays! Is there anything that strikes fear into the hearts of humans more than these wretched days? For holidays bring out the worst of everyone you know, including your friends, families, and lovers. But what if on one particular Christmas day, the real monsters were the unseen forces you thought created the most joy? One town is fully aware of the danger that awaits them, but surely they have enough time to hang their stockings and roast their chestnuts before terror strikes. Right? There's only one way to find out as we unwrap the gruesome gift of sleigh bells.
Okay, I got my shopping list, wallet, $15 gift card from my boss at work, $10 gift card from my in-laws, Santa hat complete with jingles, and 2 hours on the clock. Pumpkin pie, here I come.
Welcome to Hackler Moe's. How can we make your holly jolly today?
Oh, I've got a list here. I'll be fine, thank you.
And have you checked it twice?
Yes, I checked it twice. Sheesh.
Well, if you need help finding anything.
I know. I swear, they get worse every year. Last year, the whole store was the War on Christmas theme, and you had to dodge landmines just to get to the deli counter. I still think those cold cuts were suspiciously fresh. Now, let's see what we've got on this list. Sugar, brown sugar, powdered sugar. Oh, this just appears to be a list of adjectives with the word sugar after each one. And something called
Pumpkin?
Ah! Jeez! You almost gave me a heart attack.
Oh, no. Heart attacks are in aisle 4. You want pumpkin. You need to check aisle 7, about halfway down on the bottom shelf. You're welcome.
Yeesh. I think I prefer the landmines. Maybe there's a recipe for pumpkin pie in the can. Aisle 7. Ah! Here we are. Wow, I guess it's my lucky day. Only one can left. And there is a recipe on the back. Let's see. Sugar, brown sugar, powdered sugar. Oh.
Attention shoppers. The time is now 4:15 p.m. The store will be closing at 6 p.m. All customers must have checked out with their purchases by that time. No exceptions!
Yikes. Better find that sugar aisle. Boy, oh boy, I cannot wait for some delicious post-Christmas Eve dinner pumpkin pie. Ow, my spleen! I'm sorry. I was coming around the corner so fast I didn't... Morris! Hi.
Hi there, Ferd.
Getting ready for Christmas Eve dinner?
Just picking up a few last-minute items. We stocked up on all the necessities last week. You know, milk, eggs, bread, toilet paper, printer paper in case the toilet paper runs out, gallons of water, bullets.
Got those stockings hung by the chimney with care and the windows boarded up with extreme precaution?
You know it. Say, where did you find that pumpkin? I've been up and down every aisle and I can't find it anywhere.
Oh, aisle 7, but this was the last can.
Really? Aw, jeez. Well, listen, Ferd, my kids are going to be real put out if they don't get a pumpkin pie for Christmas this year. They've been talking about it for weeks.
Yeah, that's rough, Morris. Maybe the Haigler Moe's on 20th would have some left?
There's no time to go all the way across town and get back before 6, Ferd. You know that.
Yeah, rough.
I don't suppose you'd consider giving me that can you've got there.
This? Oh, no, I don't think so, Morris. My wife, you know, Mandy, she hasn't been feeling too well lately, and, well, The pie is the only part of the dinner she really looks forward to, and, well, I couldn't let her down like that.
I see. Not feeling well, is she?
No, not well at all.
Well, that's a funny thing, Ferd, because my wife, Nancy, well, she was just telling me that Mandy was showing off in her Pilates class yesterday morning. She sure didn't seem to be feeling too poorly then.
Showing off? Mandy? Come on, I don't think she would ever show off. And maybe she was feeling a little better in class, but she's really taken a turn for the worse since then, so...
Give me the pumpkin, Ferd.
What?
Give me the pumpkin, and no one gets hurt.
What are you talking about, Morris? No, I'm not giving you the pumpkin. I got it fair and square.
Give it to me! I want that pumpkin!
Shoppers, please, let's keep the holidays merry and bright, and we can't do that if you're going to fight.
He started it!
He stole that pumpkin from me! It's mine!
Now, let's solve this in a way that's fair.
Okay. How?
I'm thinking of a number between 1 and 20.
Attention shoppers, the time is now 4:30 p.m. The store will be closing at 6 p.m. All customers must have checked out with their purchases by that time. No exceptions!
We don't have time for this. I still have to find these 15 different varieties of sugar.
All right, then no one gets the pumpkin.
Fight to the death it is!
Wait!
Sleigh bells? But it's only...
Attention shoppers, the time is now 4:35 p.m. The sleigh bells are early. This is not a drill. The sleigh bells are early. Please take shelter where you are. Do not, I repeat, do not try to leave the store. Dancer, please secure the exits.
Do I have to?
Now!
Great, thanks a lot, Ferd. Now the pumpkin is gone and the sleigh bells are ringing and soon we're both gonna die.
How is this my fault? I came by that pumpkin honestly.
Shut your candy cane holes. They're coming.
Okay, I know our lives are all in grave danger right now, but is your name really Dancer?
Well, my boss had all of our names legally changed for the holidays, so yeah, legally my name is Dancer, but you can call me Gina.
I never should have come to the store on Christmas Eve. What was I thinking? We should have just made cookies like the children wanted.
Oh, like the children wanted. I thought you told me the children would be devastated without their pumpkin pie.
I know what I said. I was talking about me.
I understand. That soft, sweet pumpkin filling,
Buttery, flaky crust.
all topped with a heaping help of
Whipped cream.
Would you two shut up? It's the elves.
Attention shoppers, the entrance has been breached. I repeat, the entrance has been breached. Now you better not shout, you better not cry, you better not pout, I'm telling you.
We've seen you while you're sleeping. We knew you were awake. We learned that you are bad, not good, so your lives we're here to take.
Okay, they came in the front and went straight to the manager's office. Their most logical route would take them through the bakery and past the pharmacy before they start going down the aisles.
So,
we might be able to keep ahead of them and get to the women's restroom.
How is that any safer than aisle 7?
Well, it's not, but there's a window, and we might be able to squeeze through and make a run for it. Plus, I really have to pee. One too many eggnogs.
but the manager said not to go outside.
Well, he doesn't know what he's talking about, especially not now, as he's probably dead. It's our only chance.
It doesn't sound like we have much choice.
Yeah, just stay low, move slowly, and be quiet. Their vision isn't that good, but they have excellent hearing.
What have you got to lose, Morris?
Oh, just my life.
Great, then let's go.
Let's just get to the end of the aisle first. If they're where I think they are, we should be able to see them from here. Huh, well, I can't see any movement down there.
I thought you said they'd be in the bakery.
Well, that's the most logical place for them to be, but elves, they do things based on, like, a gut feeling, and...
Guys! The elves are in the shelves!
The Unexpected Storytelling Podcast will return after a short word from our sponsors.
Don't miss your favorite holiday specials this season on Huckleberry TV.
What's this nonsense here, Bucks? After all, yeah!
We've got all the classics you and your family have loved for decades.
Shall we call him Harold? Bruce? Nah.
And this year, we've even dug out a long-lost special, Darren the Mischievous Elf.
Ho, 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 ho! Boy, do I love Mrs. Claus's cookies. Ooh, a fresh batch. Let me just take a bite here. Ouch! Oh, what is this? Oh, razor blade? Oh, I just cut the tip of my tongue off. Oh.
Oopsies. Was that me?
Not seen for over 20 years, Darren the Mischievous Elf is back to entertain a whole new generation of youngsters.
Hey, Blitzen. Yeah, I'm talking to you. Mind telling me why I found your dick pic on my wife's phone?
I don't know what you're talking about, Dash. What dick pic?
Oopsies. I did it again.
Darren the Mischievous Elf may not be suitable for all audiences. Remember, it was created for a different time.
And that's why I'm going to build a wall at the North Pole to keep all the leprechauns from mixing their blood with the elves. Huh? Wait, I didn't write that part of the speech. Darren!
Build the wall. Build the wall.
The only place you'll find Darren the Mischievous Elf this holiday season is on Huckleberry TV. Don't sue us.
We now return you to your tale here on the Unexpected Podcast.
What are we gonna do?
Shh. What are you doing?
I've got an itch on my back here and I'm trying to reach it.
Ferd! Your hat!
Jingle bells, jingle bells, jingle all the way.
Quick! Throw your hat over the shelving unit into the next aisle. They'll go towards the sound and we can go into the soup aisle.
But I just bought this hat and I really like it. It's hard to find a good hat, you know, especially with the shape of my forehead.
Ferd!
All right. Huh.
Now! That was close.
Too close. Ferd, what were you thinking?
I was just feeling festive. It is Christmas after all.
Shh.
Wait, do you hear what I hear? Up on the rooftop. Reindeer paws.
I think they have hooves.
Oh, whatever.
No, he's right. That is the sound of reindeer. And where there are reindeer, there's got to be...
Oh!
Santa! Santa, quick, down here!
What are you doing?
What? Santa will save us.
How do you know he's not with them?
Who, the elves? Santa hates elves.
Oh, shit! This place is teeming with elves! Quick, Gina, Ferd, Morris, climb up that soup display to the top of the shelves!
How do you know our names?
I know the names of all the good boys and girls. Now get your scrotty tookuses up here!
Santa, what's happening? Why did the sleigh bells ring so early?
That's a long story and I absolutely do not want to tell it. Let's just worry about getting the heck out of here. Morris, let Gina stand on your back. We have to go back out through the air vent in the ceiling. Is anyone else alive?
Help me!
Nope, definitely not. Let's go. Ow! Ugh! Ah! Are you wearing spike heels? Why would you come to work in spike heels? Ugh!
I was feeling festive.
That doesn't make any sense.
We don't have time for this. Gina, can you reach the vent?
I think so.
Rudolph, lower the reins down through the air vent. Quickly now.
I've got it.
Up you go.
I made it.
All right, lower those reins back down. Morris, you're next. Now you, Ferd.
Santa, I'll be honest. I haven't been real good this year.
Ferd, it's okay.
I coveted my neighbor's goods. I didn't honor my mother and father.
Ferd, I may be Jewish, but I'm not Jesus. I'm Santa. I don't care. Just get your butt into that air vent before we all get eaten by elves.
It's too late, Santa. This elf is already on the shelf!
Ferd!
Okay.
No! Slippery little monster! Come here! You got to watch the teeth! Watch the teeth! This is a sword fight, dang it! Consider your halls decked. Little bugger got me. It's always the elf you don't see.
Santa!
Oh, Glory, he's hurt.
It is but a scratch. But those elves tend to poison their blades, so we have to move quickly. Everyone, get in the sleigh, now! Reindeer, go!
Aren't you gonna say on Dasher and Dancer? On Prancer and Vixen?
Look, kid, Dasher and Dancer haven't been alive for well over 100 years. Reindeer only live about 12 to 15 years. I don't even bother naming them anymore. There's no point in getting attached.
Well, but earlier you called for Rudolph.
Oh, yeah, well, he lives forever, but that's one geriatric reindeer who was a jolly old pain in the ass. His nose stopped lighting up back in '76, so now he just rides in the back of the sleigh, pooping everywhere, generally making a nuisance of himself. In fact, he's sitting right behind you with his nose in your ear.
Oh, hello.
Oh, wow, it's beautiful up here.
Santa, where are we going? The North Pole?
Oh, no, the North Pole was the first place to be overrun with elves. Nasty little buggers multiply like crazy. There's just one place I can think of that will be safe enough to land until morning.
Where?
An island.
I see it. Whoa, we must have been flying super fast. I didn't know we were anywhere near the ocean.
Well, it's more of a magic island. No human has ever been here before, and there's only one elf who knew of it. And he's long dead.
Trees? Mountains? A candy cane forest? Oh, it looks wonderful. I can't wait to land.
Touchdown in T-minus 10 seconds.
It appears to be populated by misshapen children's playthings.
Oh, yeah, I see a doll without eyes.
Toy soldiers with all their limbs blown off.
A stuffed lion with no stuffing inside? It really more of a lion-shaped sock.
Toy cars with their airbags already deployed? What is this place, Santa?
I know where we are. This is the island of Misfit.
Copyright.
Come on, guys. We've got to land this sleigh and get Santa something to counteract this elf poison.
We need an antidote.
No, Morris. We need a Santadote.
Reindeer, land!
Wow. I guess that is easier than calling them all by name.
Excuse me. Can I have your attention, please? Misshapen children's playthings, we need your help. Santa was poisoned by an elven blade and we need an antidote.
Santadote.
A Santadote!
An elven blade? Oh no!
We haven't seen this kind of carnage since the 46-year war when that elf who shall not be named went on a rampage and unstuffed all those stuffed animals.
He shall not be named because of how evil he is?
No, because of copyright.
Oh.
Here it is, the Santadote.
The Santadote! Thank you, Floppy Lion.
You're welcome.
Santa, we have the Santadote.
Wait, let me see that. This is just crushed baby aspirin and cocaine.
Yes, and it works wonders against elf poison. I'm feeling more jolly already.
But
we're just glad you're feeling better, Santa. Now, when can we go home?
Well, time passes more quickly here, so it's almost morning. Just give me a few more minutes for the Santadote to fully take effect, and I can drive you home. But say, I've got a lot of elves to kill before next Christmas. Would you three like to come back to the North Pole with me and be my helpers?
Me? Be one of Santa's helpers? Oh, Santa, Well, I don't know what to say. Yes, I do. I would love to. I'm tired of working at that Hagler Moe's and having my Christmas spirit go unappreciated. Yes, 1,000 times yes.
Count me in, too. Oh, I've been looking for meaning in my life for a long time, and it seems like I've finally found it.
Don't you have a wife and kids, Morris?
And what about you, Ferd? Want to stay on as Santa's little helper?
I would love to, Santa, but it's Christmas. And my wife is at home waiting for me. And although I hate to return to her without the ingredients for a traditional Christmas pumpkin pie, not returning at all would be even worse. So thanks, but no thanks.
Did you say pumpkin pie?
Why, we have pumpkin pie here. We make them fresh every year.
Really?
Of course. What would Christmas be without homemade pumpkin pie?
What indeed. I don't suppose you'd let me take one home?
Of course we will. We give it to you freely.
Most of us never leave this island once we're here. It's a Christmas miracle that this pie is going to a good home.
Thank you, Ferd.
I don't suppose you'd like a floppy lion to take home with you too? Maybe as a Christmas gift? To be loved and cherished for all time?
No, thank you. I don't think so.
Aww.
Come on, Ferd. Let's take you home.
And so we got back in the sleigh, and Santa dropped me off. Then Gina and Morris went back to the North Pole with Santa and all the reindeer to bring in the new era of Christmas by massacring all the elves. And that's why I was on the roof with this pumpkin pie when you woke up.
I was so worried when you didn't come home, Ferd. I thought you'd been slaughtered by elves for sure. What a sweet surprise that you only lost a few toes to frostbite after being on the roof all night. And you have a pumpkin pie. Now Christmas is complete.
Would you like a slice, my darling?
Oh, please. Please.
Oh, I'll just take this butcher knife here and...
Oh my god!
Oh, holy shit!
What did you... It's screaming! The pie is screaming!
Oh my god, it's bleeding! There's blood!
Is that shit? Oh god, there's shit coming out of it!
Oh god! Oh my god, the pie is full of eyes!
Oh my god!
Like the stories you hear on The Unexpected? Consider sharing our show with family and friends, along with any strangers you come across. Provide a little something unexpected to someone else's day. You can find and subscribe to our show on iTunes, Google Play, or anywhere else you stream your podcasts. Thank you for listening. Now let's get back to our bone-chilling tale.
Well, I've heard of Merry Christmas before, but if you ask me, that was a scary Christmas. I don't know about you, but that's one pie I wouldn't be asking for seconds for, or first. Let this morality tale be a powerful lesson. Never take part in any holiday event, ever, for who knows what evil lurks in the hearts of men, or elves, or perhaps Santa himself. Oh well, if you do choose to tempt the fates and celebrate this holiday, just make sure to keep an extra close eye on your loved ones. Otherwise, you might be in for a silent fright. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Silent fright. Oh, I slay myself.
The Unexpected Storytelling Podcast is written, produced, and performed by talent from the United States and beyond. Get to know them at theunexpectedpodcast.com. Sleigh Bells, written and directed by Sarah Palm. Featured actors in this episode are Juliana Edge, J. Garrett Mitchell, J.S. LeGrande Christie, Sarah Palm, Andrew Soucek, Erik Bergstrom. Did you like the show? consider leaving us a 5-star review wherever you stream or download your podcasts. Join us on Instagram at The Unexpected Podcast, or find us at The Unexpected Storytelling Podcast on Facebook.